up, you guys? It is Mary.
And Amma.
And today we are going to be talking about Robyn's seemingly lack of support during this whole Garrison's homecoming thing. But let's go ahead and get into the video, you all. So all the moms have posted about Garrison's passing.
Yes.
Except for Robyn.
Except for Robyn.
But she did post something on her Pinterest talking about, you're watching my life, but my life still goes on.
Yes.
Or whatever.
Something like that. She puts
something
on there. So
odd.
just don't know. With Robyn, it's like, I tell you. People who don't take time for any introspection. Really, Robyn. Like, this is not the time. This is just, there is time for everything under the sun. What's the saying? Like,
and
it's
I just
just
felt like
the wrong time.
I mean, Cody came out and said something. I felt like you should have came out and said something. Yes, you had issues with the boys. And Mary has also had issues. I mean, these kids have accused her of some sad things. Mm-hmm. But even she came out. Well, not Garrison, I don't think.
But that's someone who has, Mary has been doing a lot of introspection.
Inner work.
She really has.
And she's become more self-aware, I think.
Yes.
A lot more than when we first saw her.
Well, Robyn and Cody are still together. You have someone who lacks self-awareness, another one always trying to play the victim, both of them.
Well,
so
Cody
it's
now
so
does
hard
that.
for them to grow. Do growth.
But I do feel, because I think Janelle and Christine both said it, that Robyn never,
trash.
That's the trash, sorry y'all, you're hearing the honking. But Christine and Janelle both said it, that the reason why Cody is with Robyn is that Robyn doesn't expect for him to grow and be a better man. All of these women were trying to hold Cody accountable to do right by the whole family.
They were all trying they wanted him to grow, to be even better as a husband, as a man.
For all of the wives.
Exactly.
Robyn only required that for herself.
Yeah.
And I think Cody was at this space in his life where he was tired. He was exhausted. I don't know what he was exhausted about.
Robyn also knows that if Cody grows in that way spiritually,
he can't be there for her.
He can't just be exactly.
Yeah.
And so I don't think Robyn wants to invest in Cody's spiritual growth. No.
Yeah. So with this passing, I do hope that it brings the family together, because sometimes death brings families together. Like, I remember, when Grandma passed away, it brought your siblings together for a time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So all of that, but Robyn, you not even saying anything on social media about it. I just thought it was important.
I hope that Robyn, maybe she didn't put it on social media. What I'm hoping,
she called
Janelle directly. And if you don't want to call Janelle directly, leave a voice message.
I mean, I do understand she hasn't posted anything since 2019, but she went and posted something else.
I would say you should have at least called Janelle. I hope you did. I hope you did. But Robyn did look broken up.
Yeah.
I thought at the memorial service.
Right.
What do you all think? Did she look good? I mean, Cody had that.
He looked like he was in a daze. Did he look like he was in a daze?
He looked kind of odd. The way he looked when they gave Janelle the flag. So I'm not sure. I want to say, okay, maybe that's his grief face. I don't know. But I've seen that face before, and it's not good. But Robyn did seem broken up. She was there also comfort. She seemed like she was crying. But then we didn't see the children. I hope the kids were somewhere there.
I really hope they came, because it would be important if they did not come. Just like how I thought, anyway.
Yeah.
Trying to keep following.
I really, and Mike Kelty, they said Mike Kelty did hint that season 19 will start probably earlier than they were thinking. And I am really hoping that means that everyone is striving now.
Well, we're going to talk about the TLC thing with Garrison and TLC. But I guess we'll just talk about this one real quick.
Yeah.
They're saying that it's going to talk about the aftermath of Garrison's death. this is not a time I want to be on film. I thought that was a little bit in poor taste. Like TLC's gonna be filming the aftermath of Garrison's death.
I think because it's part of the.
Just gonna let that pass.
Yeah, that's how we're trash. That's how they kind of
Alert
get
you.
to gather all your stuff. We're in Tanzania,
Yes.
so yes, we know that doesn't happen in America.
It does happen. They do honk the horn, or
They
just
don't honk the horn, but you would have put your trash out on the curb.
Yeah.
Here, because we're all kind of like in this gated, like we're
have a
surrounded.
fence.
We have a fence, and then we have the gate. So they kind of alert you to kind of gather your trash, and then you take it out. Anyway, moving right along.
Anyway, I love being here in Tanzania. It's quite awesome.
Moving right along. I love that.
Yeah, so all of that stuff, with Robyn and everything.
Yeah.
So we honestly hope for the best.
I really hope that season 19, because death is a part of life.
But I don't know
It's
if I
a
want to be
part.
on film talking about it. Like, that's the last. I don't want cameras in my house in my face
something?
asking me about my son. I really don't. That's just me.
They
though.
probably wouldn't ask you, but they're probably just filming as
They'll probably
you're
just look
going.
at you.
But you will have an opportunity to go to the confessional and to actually talk.
It's
Which
too
for
soon.
me, yeah, it might be too soon, and they can actually say that. They can sit down and they can say that. I don't think they're going to force them to say, you got to come talk to us. We're waiting for you. I don't think so. But I think that it can't, because these are people who don't really go for therapy like that. The parents went, and then they stopped.
I
But
think
the
if they are
children-
actively already, I feel like if they were already actively filming, then it makes sense because hey,
Which
we were
they have
already
been.
filming.
Yeah, they have been filming. all
Okay,
this
then
time.
if that's the case, then that's fine. But if they're like,
Yeah.
oh well, let's start filming now because Garrison just died, then I think
don't-
that's important.
Yeah, I don't think so. But what I think will help the children especially is those confessionals, because maybe they're not in therapy, probably not.
Yeah.
And this is an opportunity for them to just talk from the heart as to what's going on with them.
Yeah.
So any opportunity for them to express themselves, for them to express their pain, any opportunity, whether it's in front of the TLC camera, whether it's at a therapist's office, whether it's among themselves, I just want them to be able to express themselves.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be very challenging for TLC to make sure that they are doing it in good taste, the whole thing, and not doing anything that looks invasive and looks uncomfortable, where we are going to be up in arms about, wait a minute, you should not have been in Janelle's face like that, or something,
Yeah, because
So
also
it's
with
gonna be
Christine's
challenging.
wedding, I felt like they completely rushed that whole thing. I felt like with all the footage they had, they should have made it a 3-week event.
Mm-hmm.
Then also us seeing Robyn and Cody kiss during her wedding.
That's what I'm
poor
talking
taste,
about. I just
hearing
don't want
Cody
any
talk
cringe
about
stuff.
them getting married. I did not want to know what he had to say. I felt like they could
How
have
he
done
felt about
a
it.
reaction video with Cody talking about the wedding later on.
Yes.
And then maybe even let them watch it. I would have
Exactly.
tuned in to see Cody, Robyn, and Mary watch the wedding. They could have done that. But then
Exactly.
giving Christine 3
That whole
weeks
time.
of the wedding dress, the courtship, wedding dress, not the courtship, but like maybe seeing the family's coming together, all that stuff. That could have been one episode. Then the next
Yeah.
episode could have been leading up to the wedding, the dinner party, or whatever the case may be, because they said there was a lot of footage that they missed. And then the last one could have been the wedding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it could have been a 3-week event. And then it could have been a month event, actually,
Yeah.
because then the last episode, it could have been Cody, Robyn, Mary, all talking, watching the wedding, and then them reacting
I
to
just
it.
don't want any cringe, weird
Please don't
moment
be
like they did
cringe.
before with Christine's wedding at this, because this is such a sensitive,
It's really,
so sensitive.
really sensitive.
and it's so fresh. So
I really would not
hope
have even touched it with a 10-foot spoon, if I'm being
that,
honest.
for me, as long as Janelle gave the okay, I'm fine with that.
Well, I would.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as Janelle is okay with it, I am okay with that.
Yeah.
Because that's Garrison's mom. And she's the one who has been there fighting for him, even willing to let us know that, look, I will pick my children anytime before I pick my marriage.
She said she would
Okay.
pick the dogs over her marriage.
So, yeah, if she gave her okay, who am I to put my mouth in it?
Right.
Yeah, but if she didn't give her okay and we find that out, I'm not watching it no more.
No. I'll be boycotting the show.
So,
But yeah,
I'm asking
y'all.
everyone else to do the same. But if she gave the okay and she's fine with this and this helps her and helps other people, because, you know, this is something also that can help other people in similar situations,
Yeah.
you know? So,
But yeah, y'all. It's Mary.
and Anna.
And we will see you guys on the next video.